I'm back. Part two. All right. Protein supplements. The required the required amount for protein supplements for it's for at least the first 6 months of surgery. Okay. Um, I had a brain fart right now, so bear with me. You have to have at least 80 to 90 grams of protein per day. This is in addition to the minimum amount of protein provided in the diet in the beginning. Okay. Uh, you must take a strong multivitamin supplement for the rest of your life. We all know this. If you're doing your homework on gastric bypass, you have to take vitamins for the rest of your life. I just called my cousin, like she did it. She said that it was completely worth it. She was at 470 pounds, roly poly, because she's like what, 5'5", 5'4". I'm taller than her. I'm 5'7", and she was whoa. And I called it today, and I was like, wait a second. I don't know the way. Does Daisy take all her still continue to take her vitamins? Let me call her up. Hey Daisy, how you doing? Do you still take your vitamins? She goes, Diney, that's for life. You have to take your vitamins for life. I'm like, all right, no problem. I'm gonna have to learn how to be consistent then. Carbonated drinks. You can have carbonated drinks 6 to 8 weeks post-op if tolerated. Of course, they have to be diet. No sugar. I don't care for soda. So, I saw women's reaction on this one. It was horrible. I'm like, dude, give it up. I gave up cigarettes. It's even worse. High fiber in foods. We cannot have that. Okay, it did not tell us until when we cannot have this, which is like crazy because, well, I think it's 6 months. I think the first 6 months, which is brown wheat, cereals, breads, fresh fruits, vegetables, pulp, and juices, nuts, seeds, anything that may cause the new opening of the stomach to clog if we eat it too early. Okay, anything that's gonna basically send us back to the hospital. Okay, milk products are actually very good. You Okay, if you're lactose intolerant, you're gonna have to switch to soy milk or lactose-free milk. It's really good. It's really soothing for the new stomach. Everything has to be in room temperature if you're gonna eat it, because if it's too hot, it's gonna cause you excruciating pain. If it's too cold, it's gonna cause you excruciating stomach pain. And alcohol. It was me and another girl that literally raised our hand up at this group meeting when she asked, who consumes alcohol? I know I'm not going to be able to drink for a very long time. I saw here that another girl said that her doctor said 1 year. Well, my doctor didn't say that. My doctor says you can avoid alcohol for at least 6 weeks post-op. Alcohol is a gastric irritant, so it should not be consumed right after surgery. Keep in mind that any sweet drinks such as piña colada, strawberry daiquiri may cause dumping syndrome. Also, you might get very drunk with a small little bit of milk. Okay, so no fruity drinks for me. I had an awesome frozen Bahama Mama today with my red lobster meal. I had crab fast, like stone crabs and garlic sauteed shrimp and Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo with cheese and Parmesan. Oh my God, it was so good. Well, my boyfriend took me out to eat. Well, actually, it's my whole take me out to eat weekend to enjoy what I'm not gonna enjoy for a while, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, it's gonna be worth it. I know it is. From what I've seen here, you know. And avoid spicy foods. You can have aspirin or ibuprofen, and that's about it. These are the basic nutritional guidelines for the doctor where I'm going to see. Okay? All right. How to take your liquid protein at home. This is just like a schedule sample. You know, I have to take the liquid protein, like 2 tablespoons a day. Then the third day escalates and on source until after a week. Then I start taking 8 tablespoons a day. All right. That's more like what I have to do. What else can I share here with you guys? Frequently asked questions and answers. And then they explain the multivitamins and the liquids. Okay, you know what? Just this one, frequently asked questions and answers. That's pretty general for everybody. The actual diet, I mean, if you're curious, the actual post-op diet, 2 to 3 days after post-op. Let me give you an example. Because when I basically have been looking through other person's journey, I wanted to see what is it, how is it that they need to eat. You know, I want to hear that. What is it that you need to eat step by step? How is it? What is it that I'm really like getting myself into? And I didn't hear that. I heard, well, I tried to get this down today. Well, this came up and this came down. Here. I'm going to say it step by step for you guys. Sample menu. 8 a.m. Protein supplement, 2 tablespoons mixed with water, juice, or milk. Mind you, this is just strictly clear diet. All right? This is, and it's hourly feedings, every hour, on the hour. 4 ounces of a sugar-free Jell-O at 9 a.m. At 10 o'clock in the morning, 4 ounces of 100% apple juice. At 11, 6 ounces of broth. Okay, at 12 noon, protein supplement again. Yay, yummy. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 ounces of Crystal Light or Gatorade. 2 p.m., 4 ounces of light cranberry juice. 3 p.m., 6 ounces of broth. 4 p.m., protein supplement again. 5 p.m., 4 ounces of Crystal Light or Gatorade. 6 p.m., 4 ounces of sugar-free Jell-O. 7 p.m., mind you, you're not going to be hungry after surgery. So you have to do this to keep yourself to keep yourself from falling into dehydration, keep yourself I don't know how to say that in English. Nutrada. 8 p.m. protein supplement. 9 p.m. 4 ounces of Jell-O, and 10 p.m. a sugar-free popsicle if tolerated. And all your shopping list is going to be basically Jell-O, Crystal Light, apple juice, not from concentrate, light cranberry juice. I heard somebody ask, cranberry grape is tolerable? No. Chicken or beef broth or vegetable, sugar-free popsicles if tolerated. This is what's going to keep you out of the hospital. Most people do not do this for 30 days. I rather do this for 30 days and stay out of the hospital. I don't want to go through anything, especially, I don't tolerate pain or all that stuff, and getting older and it's not cool, so, if I can avoid a trip over there, I would, okay? So I hope any questions or answers you guys have. Oh, wait a second, I forgot one. Frequently asked questions and answers. If I have a headache or a cold or a cough or gases or cramps, etc., can I take something? Over-the-counter products are usually tolerated and effective after gastric bypass. However, they must not contain any aspirin or related products such as ibuprofen. Keep in mind that it is very important for you to avoid aspirin and ibuprofen products forever. You know what's funny? Ibuprofen is the only only product that actually eases my pain. Panadol doesn't do it for me. Aspirin, yeah, right. But hey, I gotta avoid it forever. Maybe I won't have those pains that I had before. But then again, I know my period's coming back since I'm gonna drop all that weight since I'm so irregular. I had my period in 3 months. Awesome, but not awesome. So, you know, number 2, I have not lost any weight since yesterday. Is something wrong? Now, see, I noticed. I also on other person's journeys, they really like seriously weight themselves every week, and sometimes they get down or they're wondering. I'm like, it's bound to, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna lose weight regardless. So I think weighing yourself every week is like mental torture. But hey, to each his own. I probably end up doing it myself. I don't know. But let's see what they have to say. No, this is absolutely normal. Besides, you should not be weighing yourself every day. You see? How do you know I was gonna say that? The weight will come off eventually. See, even they know. You are a female patient. You may not lose any weight for 2 to 3 weeks and then lose the weight the last week. Because we are very, very complex, difficult creatures. Us women, of course. Be patient. This is right there. I know you can't see it, but it's so funny with a little happy face. Like, be patient. Imagínate. It's funny, you know? We're patient to gain 200-300 pounds because it didn't happen from one day to another. But then we do something drastic to lose the weight, and we want it like to magically disappear. Humanity, I swear. I've gained 1 or 2 pounds. Am I doing something wrong? Now, I'm curious what that answer is. No, it's probably due to fluid changes in your body. It's not fat. Okay. Number 4, I am constipated. Is this normal? What should I do or take? Mind you, we're not eating bran or cereal or bread, fiber. So fibers, that kind of fiber is what sends us to the bathroom. So I'm assuming that since we're not eating that, then that's why we're getting constipated. Yes, it's normal after surgery. You should take 2 tablespoons of milk and magnesia, Mylanta, every 4 to 6 hours until you have a bowel movement. Okay. Stool softeners such as Collis may help as well. Also try to wait 6 or 7 days before you resolve this. It's 6 or 7 days without poo-pooing. Jesus. Well, it says you can have milk and magnesia. So I think that's what you should do. I'm used to going at least twice a day. I'm on a trip and I ran out of my New Life vitamins. What should I do, or do I already have a serious deficiency? No, you will not form a deficiency in only 2-3 days. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that because I swear to God, if I don't feel like if I'm cornered against the wall, I will miss. Oh, whatever. I did not read this. However, you should take at least 2 chewable vitamins until you are able to take New Life vitamins again. Now, the New Life vitamins I heard basically are specialized for bariatric, gastric bypass patients. Because they contain like 4,000% of this, an extreme amount of percentage for that, and where regular vitamins, you're just gonna have to really, 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 really take a lot of them. So I rather deal with that, which is $20 for 30 days, and if I go pick it up at the hospital, it's $10 for 30-day supply. So you know what? Sounds good to me. Well, my time is up. Well, at least I think it is. I hope this information was useful. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what's going on out there. Okay? Bye. Toodles.